Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in the Bronx. I had to abandon a service call that I was going to. I'm going to go down the FDR because I got to go to East 8th Street. So, yeah, I can't make it to that Bronx call. It's just too much right now. So I'm going to go down the FDR. At least you guys get to see the FDR. I don't normally take that. I'll take it south. Get to see the FDR drive. Nice to have some traction on the road now. No more slipping around. You can have a little fun now, because now temperature is definitely okay for zipping around a little bit. Oh man, not a wise choice taking this. I should have just taken 2nd Avenue. This shit's bullshit. I gotta get over. I never take this FDR because it's a tight highway to lane split. It's just not fun lane splitting here. And 2nd Avenue actually is better. If you compare the two of them, 2nd Avenue has all lights and stuff, but they're timed. And you would actually find out that if you take this, you're actually going to be worse off. But you got to spot your brakes on this, because you definitely need good brakes, and spot them. 2 fingers on the front brake, and spot. You actually have to spot your rear with your foot. Have it close by. My rear disc brake is fucked up because everything's good. Brand new pads. I just put them on, but the rear disc is very thin because I ride sometimes I put my foot near the rear. Sometimes once in a while it rides, but I think it's actually the caliper got frozen from the winter. Johnny Law right there. Johnny Law. Yeah, this thing ain't moving well at all, man. This is rough, man. This is really rough to lane split here. It's a very tight road. Chances of hitting a mirror here are pretty high. I haven't yet, but I wouldn't say that you'd be, and the percentages are high because the clearances are just so tight. And that's the only way that I'm going to make it down to 8th Street. But this is a nice trip to take for views, though, along the river. Once you get out of Harlem. Harlem is not too pretty, but some parts of Harlem. Oh, they opened up the theater on 125th. It's going to be open for amateur. Apollo Theater. Amateur night is back, so I'd like to get tickets to that because that's going to be fun to watch. That hasn't been around in years. Keeping my shield closed because this is a lot of pollution to be driving through. I don't think it'd be very healthy for. It's more air. In the summer, I ride with a dirt helmet. I try to put a filter on the front and clean it every so often. But you know, this is really tight though. I don't know if every rider would want to do this, and I actually wasn't able to drive on this. It took me a while to get fit. You know, I remember when somebody was visiting me from California and I had 2 bikes, and the other guy from Santa Barbara, he split sometimes, but he was on this with me, and man, he was just like, dude, when we got to where we were going, he was like, that wasn't fun at all. Like, he was like, that was rough, man. Because usually in California, you got big wide open freeways. When there's traffic, you're allowed to split, everything's fine. But they don't split on, they don't have roads like this, you know, with this kind of clearances. I've never seen anything in California with road clearances like this. The 110 freeway is the tightest one, and the 110 freeway is actually, lane splitting is frowned upon. They don't actually like it when people lane split on that. Like, some drivers will be yelling at you. You know, hey man, you can't split here. It's not, the clearances is not legal. You know, it's not true actually. Lane splitting on the 110 is actually allowed. The problem is that it is a tight. It's not even close to being as tight as this. I mean, this is really tight. But it's tight. But nothing compared to this. thing is, this will free things up over here. Well, we're doing it right here on time. This is good. Coming up to the 59th Street Bridge.